It's Wednesday, June 21st. My name is Rich, and this is your 5-minute fix. All right, happy summer solstice to everybody around the world. We have got a quick update on the Titan submersible situation over in the Atlantic Ocean. This is again from Sky News. Like I said in my video yesterday, they've got a good timeline, live updates, all that good stuff. Titanic sub search live. A new forecast predicts when oxygen will run out as ex-passenger describes what it's like on board. The U.S. Coast Guard has said the search for the missing Titan submersible is ongoing in an area where noises were detected by sonar device. The 5 people on board may have less than 20 hours of breathable air left. That was approximately 6 hours ago when that came to be. As we will see here from this part of the article, the U.S. Coast Guard thinks oxygen will run out at 12:08 p.m. on Thursday. That's UK time. That is, at the time of this recording, approximately under 11 hours, essentially, is the time frame that they're looking at. A spokeswoman for the Coast Guard confirmed the projection as 7:08 local time as concerns continue for those inside the vessel. According to OceanGate, the Titan's operator, the sub has a 96-hour oxygen supply in case of emergency, which we all know. 5 people are on board in submersible: a British billionaire, a French sub pilot, a Pakistani businessman and his 19-year-old son, and the CEO of OceanGate, the company which runs Titan. An extensive search and rescue operation is continuing, as those involved say they will hold on to hope until the very end. Now, I'll have a quick video that we'll watch. It's about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that. We'll watch that. I just want to read this little snippet. Titan was not safe, former passenger says. A former Titan passenger says he thinks the vessel was not safe and has described the cramped conditions inside the sub. This is nightmare fuel for people who are claustrophobic. Author Loibel went on the Titan dive to the Titanic wreck back in 2021 and said it was uncomfortable inside the vessel. Describing the 5-person capacity sub, he told Sky News, "You cannot stand, you cannot kneel. You only sit in the same spot for 10.5 hours. You can't be afraid to touch other people because your legs are like a snake because it was so small. Nothing was comfortable." When asked about whether he thought Titan was safe, he said, "Today, I have to change my meaning. No, it was not safe. 2 years ago, it had another meaning. But I know what happened with my dive." The search for the vessel operated by OceanGate is continuing. Mr. Loibel said his journey down to the wreck took around 2.5 hours and that his dive spent 3 hours exploring around the wreck. He said, "Everyone was nervous. Could we reach the bottom or could we return? Because sometimes before they had problems with their battery systems by 1600 meters. So they have to go back, and that was the last possibility in 2021 to make this dive. And when we got down, everyone was nervous." Mr. Loibel said that he was not afraid that something would happen, but feared that if there was a problem, they would have to return to the surface. This is not the video we're going to watch. I'll put a link to this video if you want to watch it down in the description below.
This is a race against time. We know that air supplies in Titan will run out Thursday morning. So how are rescuers trying to find it? Well, if the submersible's intact, it could be floating on the surface or resting on the bottom of the ocean. That's 3,750 meters down. Ships and planes have been searching since Monday. More specialist equipment is on its way, including what are known as sono buoys. Below 1,000...
That's key.
Meters, it's pitch black, so the search is relying on sound in water. Sono buoys, normally used for hunting enemy submarines, work by either listening for sounds in water or by sending out pings and building up a sort of picture through the returning echo. Sounds were picked up by a buoy on Tuesday, but experts say this could just be debris moving inside the Titanic wreck. So if Titan is found, then how could it be reached? Any successful rescue would be a world first. The deepest ever rescue of humans was the Pisces 3 off the coast of Ireland in 1973, but that was at just 487 meters. The Titanic is over 7 times deeper. Another challenge. Normal submarine rescue tech can't be used. The Titan has no docking mechanism like a military submarine, and even NATO systems only operate down to about 1,000 meters. But some positive news. Unmanned, remotely operated vehicles, ROVs, are on site, and more capable ones are on their way, which can descend to over 6,000 meters. The American Curve 21 and French Victor 6000 both have robotic arms that could attach cables to the submersible. And the American FADOS system, essentially a winch and a cable long enough to pull Titan to the surface.
So there you go. That's a little update on the ongoing search and rescue operation, the type of machinery they brought in to try and see if they can even locate where this submersible is. Now, hopefully, just hopefully, they can find any sort of sign that they've found the location, and hopefully they can get to these guys in time. Aside from that, I figure I'd keep this short and quick. I know this is probably blowing up your feeds anyways. You guys probably heard about this from other sources, but thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully we have a positive resolution to this story. With all that being said, my name is Rich, and this has been your 5-minute fix.